Checking in with the Chamber Spotlight, and we're going to learn more about part of the Chamber, the West Central Ohio Safety Council. And joining us today, Membership Coordinator and Safety Council Manager, Deb Katzenmeyer. And thanks for joining us, Deb.
Thanks for having me, Holly.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Well, tell us about the Safety Council. What do you guys do? How does this all work out?
So we actually are an organization. We're co-sponsored by the Ohio BWC as well as the Lima Chamber. And our mission is to increase awareness about safety, health, and wellness to area businesses, and as well as our community here in Greater Lima region. We do have monthly meetings, and that's what people will normally see is that we have a monthly meeting at Howard Johnson's and a nice breakfast and all of that. And we bring in speakers from other areas and locally to talk about different safety topics. Slip, trip, falls, how to save money on your workers' comp. It gives people a chance to network with other safety professionals. And so that's always really good to have the availability to do.
Right. I assume you hit on topics that affect every business, and so they learn a little bit and maybe can change some things. Is that kind of the goal, to improve how they're functioning?
Absolutely. And I'll say, just as the as coordinating it and being at the meetings, I have learned so many things. We did just recently have active shooter training with Deputy Tibbs, and the engagement there was awesome. We had about 120 people in attendance. So that's typically how things roll out. We do bring in trainings, larger trainings, that week-long trainings from other areas, and Ohio Means Jobs has allowed us to use their awesome training facilities, and they come down and do such as OSHA 10, OSHA 30, and some certified safety classes.
Okay, so July 1st is kind of like your new year to start your new series. So if you're not a part of the Safety Council and you want to be, now's the time to sign up, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I prefer you sign up immediately if you're interested, but we do have until the end of July to get those forms in. And then it's just 10 attendances for the year, and you can do external trainings. There's other ways to have earn savings. The biggest thing that changed this year is we went from a 2% to a 3% possible rebate on workers' comp rates. So that means a lot to people's bottom line in the long run, not to mention the quality content that they're getting and able to take back to their coworkers.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes you guys even have community involvement too, right?
We do. We participate with the bike rodeo. We provide the helmets that they hand out to all the children that come to learn bike safety. And we also pick a donation for a charity each year, and we do a 50-50 raffle. This year was Frontline Freedom, and they're for first responders, PTSD survivors, that they take them on camping trips, like week-long hikes, and provide all the gear, so there's no cost. We actually were able to raise $3,900, which was amazing. Our members contributing, and the Safety Council met their contributions. So
that's awesome. All right, so be a member of the Safety Council. Join now. You can do so by going to the Chamber website. Thanks for joining us today, Deb.
Thanks for having me, Holly.
All right, don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.